Hi Drastic Cuties, Winnie here. Today we're going to draw a rainbow unicorn cake. So let's get started. To draw this cake, let's first start by drawing the fluffy clouds on top of the cake. So I'm just going to come right here and just draw a bunch of curves randomly, big and small, all the way across. So let's start. I'm just going to go up and down, sometimes big, sometimes small. It really doesn't matter. Just want to create this nice fluffy patch of clouds. Okay, so about that wide is where I'm gonna go. And so when you're drawing the clouds, it really doesn't really matter, but you don't want to go too high on one side and too low. So just nice and even all the way across. So then from there, we're gonna come to the bottom, and I'm just gonna start to draw the bottom part now. And we're gonna drape this over the cake. So let's just start and go back. I'm just gonna go back and forth, so it's just a little bit easier for me to figure out but you can just go back. And we're just doing the same thing. So something like that. And then now we can go ahead and draw the cake. So let's come in a little bit since the clouds are kind of draping over the cake. So about right here. And right here. So with these 2 points, I'm going to come straight down on both sides. So just bring it down a little bit more. And here. So if you need a ruler for this, definitely use one. I'm just using my camera, eyeball it. Something like that. Okay, so now that we're pretty even on both sides, I'm going to go ahead and round off the bottom and connect it. So right here, let's go ahead and sweep a curve all the way across. There, finally got our base in. Okay, so now let's come back up here and decorate the cake. So the most important thing, of course, is the horn, right? So I'm gonna find the center of this cake and go straight up. So, I'll just say about right here. Let's give myself a point. I'm gonna round this part off, the tip, and come right down with an angle on both sides. Right in the center. And I'm going to give it some details, so let's come over here and just give it some curves to add some details and to add some dimension to the horn. So then from there, let's come to the sides right here. We're going to draw the ears. So right in here, just going to pop in these unicorn ears at an angle. So let's come in here and draw the inside of the ear. And same thing over here. So just about this area right here. And I'm just going to give myself a tentative points approximately same height. All the way up, round it off, and come down. Then draw the inside just like the other side, following your outside line. Okay, so then from there, we're going to draw a rainbow right behind this horn. So I'm just going to say about right here. I'm going to go ahead and draw a deep curve. And it's going to come around. So if you're using a pencil at home, definitely finish this curve. And then you can come in here and erase it. It'll be a lot easier. But if you can't erase like I am, just kind of try to figure out this curve that's behind the unicorn horn. So then right here, let's say about right here, I'm going to just give myself a point right across so I kind of know where I'm going to go on the other side. put it right here. And I'm going to attempt to draw a curve. Oh my gosh. And come back down to that point I gave myself. There. Okay, so you know what? Maybe I should make this horn a little bit taller so it's not right on the rainbow right there. There, just a tiny bit higher. Okay, so then I'll draw in the details a little bit later when I change my Sharpie because it's so tiny. I need a thinner Sharpie. So then let's come to the bottom and bring this unicorn cake to life. So I'm going to come right here towards the bottom because I need to leave some space for the hearts. So say about right here, I'll start, draw a curve, and same thing on the other side. And then right in the center, I'm just going to give a smile. Aww. Okay, so then let's thicken this. And I'm going to add 2 lashes right here. So same thing over here, just thicken your curve. And add 2 lashes. Okay, so then now I'm going to come to the bottom right here and just add some detail. I'm just going to draw a curve following the bottom curve for like a ribbon wrap on the bottom of the cake. And then let's draw these beautiful hearts that are falling from the raining from the clouds. So I'll start with, say, about right here. And draw a heart. And maybe one that's a little bit higher. We're just going to randomly place these hearts. Another one here. And one here. And so then when we come to the sides, we're going to make them a little bit thinner because they're kind of wrapping around the side. So say about right here, draw one, and then this side will be a lot thinner. And so then one right here. And then we're going to, and then I'll add the details in a little bit later once again. And now let's, oh, I almost forgot. Let's draw a curve above each eye. And so then now to draw the base. I hate drawing this part, it's so hard. I'm gonna try my best. Let's come around about right here. And we're just basically drawing an oval. So my first curve. And I'm just gonna come over about right there. It's the hardest curves to draw to make it look right, but I'll try my best. So we're just basically bringing an oval in. Okay, so here we go. Kind of following your base of your cake. Did I get it? Yay! Something like that. So the goal is to just have this curve and make sure wherever you protrude out on this side, it's basically almost the same on the other side. Okay, so then now let's do this one more time. We're going to thicken this base. So bring down a straight line on the edge. And then we're just going to follow the line we created. There we go. Now we've got a base for our cake. Okay, so then now I'm gonna change to a thinner Sharpie. just to draw the little details, especially the rainbow, because it's so thin and I have to draw 6 stripes in here. So I'm going to come and find my center once again, since I'm doing 6. So say here and here, and I'm just going to follow on the outside. Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and do that. So I'm going to add 3 here and 3 here. Okay, there, finally done. 6 stripes in there. And then I'm going to come in here for the clouds and just add some details just to make it extra fluffy. Okay, so then I have some of the details in for the clouds to make it fluffy. And then now for these hearts, let's add a string of circles. Connecting to the top of the clouds, to the clouds. Maybe one more here. So they're all done. I hope you'll have fun drawing this cake as much as I did drawing it for you. Thanks so much for watching, and if you haven't already, please make sure to subscribe and turn on your notification bell so you won't miss any new Draw So Cute videos. See you later.